Well, there's obviously, there's some seismic shifts taking place in college football. Um, you know, I have been here. This will be my 19th year coming up, and so I have seen lots of things happen here. And if I can recollect, I don't know the exact numbers, but until I came back here 3 years ago, I think I'd only lost to Central Florida one time in all those years I was here. I think I'd only lost to Cincinnati once. Okay. And I know where we've been. I know where we can go. Now, certain programs, and those two in particular, have made tremendous jumps financially into into developing programs. So they can now obviously they're moving to the Big 12. So they made those jumps. Not every school can do those things. But I know where we've been. If you're comparing us with the teams in our league, we beat Houston for the conference championship my last year here with Skip. Okay, and those are three teams that are moving on. So, I'm not saying it takes. I'm not an administrator. I'm not getting into all that. I'm answering your question in the sense that I know where we've been. Okay, and there's no reason why we can't go there again. We've got the right mentality. You win here by being, and this sounds awkward because everybody says they're tough, but you win here by believing you're tougher than everybody you play. Matt, when you were here, that's the chip on your shoulder. Okay, that's how you do it here. All right, and I think there's been a head coach here or two over the last decade or so that didn't understand that, and they lost the toughness, they lost the edge, they lost the background of what East Carolina University is all about. It's all about overcoming, whether it's academically or financially or whatever. You've been to Greenville lately. Greenville is not remotely like it was when you went to school here. Okay, this community is always going to overcome, and that's why the fan support for football is so big here. Because football, when it's done right here, it represents the attitude of Eastern North Carolina, and not many places, not many regional schools have that kind of influence over their communities like we do. And so Mike Houston is that kind of guy. John Gilbert is that kind of guy. The new chancellor, there's no question he's that kind of guy. Okay. They get it. All right. And when you have people come in here to run the program or run the university that don't get it, now you see what happened. Okay, you can have people come to Ohio State or Alabama and may not quite understand it, but they're going to win. All right. This place depends on that kind of leadership. And right now, like you said, as long as we keep the staff together and, the direction we're going, there's no reason why we can't be the best team in the American Conference.